Welcome YouTube to the Rise of Icelandic Football here with HK's episode 38, and it's the biggest episode yet. We played Napoli on match day 6, final day of the Champions League, right, against Napoli at home, and it's huge. And it's huge for a few reasons. We go home and we go to the fixtures, right? We go to Group H. The last game that was played on the stream itself, we lost 4-2 to Chelsea again. This game here, it wasn't no amazing comeback or anything. We just got battered. We're lucky to score twice, I feel. Bonnie Neen off the bench scored again. If we go to the group stage, right, we are now down in Group H, obviously. Stages, all groups. And on the final day, that is what we're presented with. We are presented with a loss, and if RBL get a point, we're out in 4th. A draw, we are ahead of Napoli for sure, and it depends what happens with Chelsea and RBL. RBL must win if we get a point, right? If we lose, Napoli will finish 2nd if RBL loses to Chelsea. Now, if RBL beats Chelsea, we have to beat Napoli. Very simply, a point, a draw right now means we're going to have European football, not knockout football, next year, in February. And that's what this club needs, and that's what this club wants, and that is the progression of the stave. Had enough of falling short at the final hurdle, and today's the day. But it's not why this game is so big, is because of this. It's also big for another reason. This happened against Chelsea. I'm going to let that sink in, YouTube. When that happened, and I saw the injury, the Twitch chat and myself all put out a little bit of a tear. Because we know how important this next game is going to be, and Flamen is not going to be here for it, and he's not going to be here for the next foreseeable future, for the next 6 months at least. It's a shame, but we'll at least have him back for next season, and that's all that we can hope for. We've got to look to the team. We're going to have to play 4-2-3-1. This is the same season that we beat Napoli on the final day last season, 3-1, which wasn't enough as Hoffenheim beat Chelsea on the final day and saw us go out. Repas has to come in because we've obviously got injury to Cardozo, and Gleason is suspended, so we don't have a backup right back or left back on the bench, which is great. Stefan's going to have to do the job if a fullback gets sent off or does anything, you know, or gets injured. Bojan, Philippe. Now, up front, Bonanine has scored in most Champions League games, but all off the bench. The 2 games he started, he has not scored in, so I don't want to start him, even though he'll be the star man. Roger's been in decent form, scored that banger against Chelsea everyone's seen now. He looks sensational, doesn't he? I feel like he's the man to go for, or the 18-year-old in Filipov. Filipov could be the guy. He looks quite good, the 14-year-old. With the 11 finishing, though, it does worry me that he won't finish his chances if given the opportunity. He's driven. He has the 20 determination. Let me know in chat. If you're on the Twitch chat, you've got about 40 seconds to tell me who you think should start. Murta's in goals, and he's growing well. He's doing well. He's missed every game since coming back from injury because we've always just kept Jon in because Jon's kept well. But he has to come in for this one. Wagner is obviously Wagner. Alt's looking good and growing slowly but surely, the 20-year-old German. Posbeck at 21, the Czech Republican man. He's been looking quite good. Is Martin. Lucas Lotvat has to start, obviously, and he's looking decent as Lucas. Stevens growing and still has potential to fill into the, not the wonder kid per se, but definitely good enough to be a wonder kid. Brian's looking good and has just signed a new contract. Kanan hasn't played too many games, but looks decent as well. Gunnarsson's Gunnarsson. We love Gunnarsson. And obviously Stein is playing out here on the right-hand side. I am going to stick with Roger. I feel like it's the best option. I'm not 100% sure. I'm tempted to bring Bonnie on, though, at the same time. Screw it. Changing it again. We're changing our minds one last time. Advance forward, on attack. On comes Bonanine. Let's just go for it, lads. There's nothing else we can say. There we are. We're 2 hours and 40 minutes into the stream. We will now know in the next 90 minutes of FM football if we are going to be in the Champions League knockout stage, Europa League knockout stage, or for the 4th year in a row, crashing out in the group stage in the group of death. We have got some doozies of some groups, but here we go. They're matching us 4-2-3-1, Horta, Diawara, Celebios, Los Fazio, Leonardo, Pellegrini. It's pretty much the same side, just in a 4-2-3-1. I think that Dario's on the bench. He misses out when they move to this system. And that is really it. As Diawara, no, he started as well. I don't know who's missing out. Celebios is coming in to play in the centre attacking mid. Here we go. Look, lads, we could potentially qualify for the first knockout round. Go out here and get the point you need. A point's good enough if RBL lose to Chelsea. That's the massive thing here. Into the tunnel. Look, I don't care about the weather. Brian takes the captain's armband. Well, he has to because of injuries and everything else, so he does. Brian takes it on what is a big day for the club. It's the only reason I may have started Jon was so we had our natural captain out here, but I don't care. Brian's a good enough and suitable enough captain. Out the boys go. We're attacking in to the right-hand side of the screen in our red and white as always. The snow comes down here in HK now what is probably a very cold weeknight. We're now looking to find the RBL game. There it is against Chelsea. We're going to keep it like that. Chelsea RBL right down the bottom. 12 minutes in. Right now a point and we go through. Do you play Fortnite? It says YS27. Yes, I do, but I play it off PlayStation. I don't stream it. I do also play what's it called? Battleground. As the ball comes through, Lafazio inside now. Finds Celebos. Celebos ball. Lafazio with a chance. Morto with a good save. Well done, keeper. Gets up well. Strong right hand. Save he should be making, though, fairly close into him. The ball comes in from the corner. Can we head it away? Sort of away. It's another corner here to Napoli. And they're going to come again. Napoli know they must win to get through. Leonardo from distance blocked. Can we go on the break, though? Come on, Lucas Lovat. Don't end the highlight here. We're breaking. Come on, boys. Can we find Bonanini? Keep going, Lucas. Keep going, son. It's a poor ball. Could have kept running with it. Dominating possession here at the moment. Looking at this game here, and it's still 0-0. RBL at home is tough for Chelsea. I know that. I know RBL have the potential to win this game. I really just want to see us put in a good performance here. Not creating too much. And to be honest, Napoli have been the better side so far. This didn't happen last time we played Napoli. He scored a couple goals early at home. Celebos, his ball. Is it across here to Leonardinho? It is. He comes inside. He finds Pellegrini. Pellegrini switches out to Tete. Can we go out and press this ball? Lafazio back to Horta. Horta now inside the Pellegrini. Pellegrini now. Can we press this ball finally? No, we can't. Tete now. Good ball down the line. Horta finds Lafazio. Fazio now. Willie playing across equality. Instead it's a shot and Horta gets down well. And there we are. 43 minutes in. Good save. Prospect now. Inside the Alt. Alt now. Go back to Morta. Morta goes long. He looks second line. Doesn't find his man. And maybe it's a chance for Napoli to come again. Brian cuts it out. The captain. Stein takes a good touch and runs forward. His ball over the top. Bonanini. Come on, Bonanini. Takes one touch. Takes two touches. Hits it off the side netting. Nearly struck it in there at the near post. There's not a chance I expect him to score. He's done well. Pellegrini's picked up a slight injury. Their star striker who always seems to score against us. Right now, 0-0 is good enough. I didn't see what the result was at halftime in the other game. For everyone to dig in and give it everything tonight. We deserve to win this match, so let's go out and do it. Didn't get the motivation I want. You weren't that bad, but I have faith that you can do more. The lads love that one. What a team talk. Clutch team talk at the right time. Hasn't been the most craziest game of football compared to what games have gone past in the stream and on this Champions League run. But right now, we will take this if it gets us through. Zielinski comes on and Pellegrini, their star striker, comes off. That's good for us. RBL beating Chelsea. Right now, if Napoli score, we would finish fourth. Instead, it's knocked down, it's headed away. Can we get there first? Stein does. It doesn't mean that it can come on the break. Can we now keep it? Steven now. Can he find a ball somewhere? Come on, Steven. Get rid of it, son. Finds Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson with his left foot inside the Brian. Brian from distance. Will he strike? Instead, he looks for Kane and he doesn't find it. Ball kick on. Prospect wins the header. Brian, ball inside. Bonanini, first time he's there. He's onside. It's a goal. 47 minutes in. HK 1, Napoli 0. We move back to second in the group. Let's go. Come on, boys. Brian cleared away. Prospect got up. He thought at that stage it could have been a break. Brian for a second came inside. Great ball through to Bonini. First time, left foot. Boom. There we are. 1-0 up. Let's go. Bonini looks delighted as he runs to the corner flag. 50 minutes in. We are currently going through in second spot. Goodison wins that one back. Bonini, you've got runners inside. Use them for the fall to someone. Bonini, laser, clipped. Kane, Brian. Oh! Should have been in. Kane should have scored at the back post. That was a weird highlight. We should be 2-0 up. Kane cut it then and Brian's put it wide. 2 goals in 2 minutes for Origi and Amarini's just got one back for Chelsea. It's all kicking off here. Breathe, everybody. Just breathe. The one shot we've put on target, we've scored. Thank God for that. Continue forward. I'm not making any changes just as yet. It's down the other end. Napoli now. A goal here will put us back to third in the group. Lofazio. Tete now. His ball. Zielinski. Celebos from distance. Oh, not from distance. From the top of the box. Just wide. It was good play there from Napoli. They're playing very well too, Napoli. 60 minutes in, and we're looking to make a change. Gunnarsson's not having the best of games, nor is Kanan. We're going to move Gunnarsson out to the wide, play him as a winger on attack, and we're going to move Reggie Roger into centre attacking mid because he can play that role fairly well. Confirm that first change. Let's go, boys. We need another goal. Come on. Come on, Reggie Roger. Go do it. What's the score in the NAP? What's the score in this game here? Where's the Chelsea game going? I can't find it. 71 minutes, Maruta. Just go score a second. Put us out of our misery. Stein, his ball. They're running down the line. Goes down, plays the ball cross, but it's to no one in particular. Tete goes long. Daddario has just come on the field. It's numbers here. It's Nakali, Leonardo, stand tall, Muta. Muta gets beat. It's 1-1. I'm pretty sure RBO is still leading, and we're in trouble now. We're going to finish third, are we, right now? If Napoli score another one, we will be out of the group. That's how tight it is. Tete finds Daddario. Daddario's ball over the top was sensational to Leonardinho. Leonardinho comes through. 1-on-1. Muta doesn't stand big. He just throws himself, flaps at it. Pause that. No one's having a good game. If there's ever a time for Isberg magic, it is now. Bring him on. Isberg, one time, go out there, do the business. I don't want to go all out attack, going to try and finish second in the group and then lose. There's obviously the chance that Chelsea equalise and then we would be second in the group, all on tied on points. But Daddario, he's inside. He hasn't pulled down the line. He finds De Jong. De Jong now, still with De Jong. Lays it across. Leonardinho, touch, finish, goal. We are now finishing fourth. We're bottling it. We've not dominated the game, but we have. It's weird. Oh, come on, lads. Not like this. Daddario's ball through. Plays it down the line to De Jong. De Jong now, down the line. He lays the ball across. Leonardinho's header just falls to him. It's a goal. What's the score in the Chelsea game? I can't see the result anywhere. Where's the Chelsea game? They're in the same minute as us. I can't see it. Oh my God. 74 minutes, 75 minutes. We now have to go for it in a second, but we're going to leave this highlight go. Here we go. Roger, his ball inside. Steven now. Steven surely was fouled. Finds Roger. Looks for Gunnarsson. Bonini, can he get there first? He can't. We press, but we can't win it. It's a long ball. Headed by Prospect. Headed down by Steven. Finds. Oh, looks for Isberg. Isberg, can he beat his man and whip in a good ball? It's a decent ball back post, but Roger claims. Oh, come on. We need this highlight. We need a goal right now. Come on, boys. We need to score. It's getting tight. It's getting tense. We're 1-0 up. We're now 2-1 down. Leonardo, Zielinski, Horta over the top. Our defence is all over to stop. Fazio with a chance. Daddario the winner. Morta with a save. De Jong, he's missed. How has he missed there? We're alive. We're still cooking. Tactics. There's a highlight going on in the background. We do not care. Pause the game. Control. Attacking. Let's go. Full back on. Wing back on attack. Wing back on attack. They're very simple. On attack. Wing back on attack. Brian's going to go to deep line playmaker on defend. Steven is going to go up there. Bonini's going to go to this side. It is now time for Giorgio Filipiov to make himself a hero as the complete forward on attack. Leave ourselves open at the back. Complete forward on attack. Team instructions is to get high, use the offside trap, exploit either flank as well, go way more direct and pass the ball into space, be more expressive, be not as very, very fluid, but be fluid. Press OK, go to that. I would love to know what's happening in the RBL game. Confirm the changes. There we go. We need a goal from somewhere. Come on, lads. 82 minutes. Highlight. Roger, headed down. It's probably going to be a break here for Daddario. Daddario, still with Daddario. Force him wide. We did. It's not a chance for them. There we are. We need this to pop up with a Chelsea late one. 85 minutes gone. 86 minutes gone. Isberg. From the free kick, Isberg is over the bar. Could you imagine if Isberg scores? RBL just go 3-2 up. No, 5 minutes left. Push forward. Not like this. 91st, 92nd, 93rd. Come on, be a highlight somewhere. Corner, Isberg, cleared. It's game over, we're out. We've played some good football. We have not scored our chances, and RBL have beaten Chelsea on the final day. We are out in 4th place. No European football yet again. I'm far from pleased. This save is going to be the death of me. Send the assistant. I don't give a crap, honestly. We're knocked out of the Champions League in Group H. On the final freaking day, Napoli go ahead of RBL on goal difference. We go out. Just needed a point. Needed a win. Winning 1-0. Controlling the game. And there we go. Chelsea couldn't do us a favour and not beat RBL. RBL got a good squad. HK, once again, finished freaking 4th in the Champions League. I don't know what to do. I've tried everything in this fucking save to get out of the fucking group, and we have not done it since the first time we made the Champions League. I don't get it. We keep getting drawn in freaking tough groups every fucking season. We can't get fucking a group like this where we get, you know, Benfica and Celtic is not too bad. You know, where is it? Here it is. The Vitesse group. The Vitesse are the top seeds. Milan, Leverkusen. We've beaten Leverkusen before. How we've not beat Napoli on the final day is beyond me. We deserve to go out. Slam team, not a problem. We now have no Flamen for 7 months. It's great. Well, what a kick in the teeth, YouTube. Episode 38 is another one to mark down, and we're a big game. We've come and we have faltered. We have faltered again, and we're going to keep faltering until these boys find something out of themselves. Back in this first part of the save, they fought for everything. They scored 90th minute winners. They didn't matter what was thrown in front of them. They came back. Right now, we're in a little period where we've got a very good team on paper, and they do not fight for the shirt of HK, and it is doing my head in. I don't know why. They've all got great determination. I don't get it. We can't get out of the group, and it is such a freaking shame. For everybody on YouTube, if you have not checked me out on Twitch, the link in the description will be in the link below. I'm fed up. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching on YouTube. There'll be another episode at some point. It'll be probably like a transfer special or something. I'm going to make changes. I just don't know what. But yeah, we're out of the group stage yet again. What is new in the HK save? Maybe next year we can get a better draw, and maybe next year we'll be okay. Before we leave, I think everybody would love to know how KR have done in their group. I'm going to find out quickly before we end it. We go to the senior thing. We go to the group stage. I think they finished dead last in Group F. If we go to stages, Group F, they finished dead last with 1 point. They did get a draw here against FCB, which is good enough for them, I guess. But everybody on YouTube, give us a like if you like the episode. Obviously, it's the same finish. You know, follow us on Twitter, on Twitch. I'm fuming. I'm mad. I'm raging a little. I don't know how that's happened. We're out of the group stage again. And it just keeps happening over and over. It's like deja vu. Enjoy the rest of your day or night on YouTube. There we are.